This is Michael Lukes from How to Livable, and today I'm going to show you how to change your LinkedIn headline. It is pretty quick and simple, but first I want to explain why headlines are important. Now, if you search anything on LinkedIn, let's say content marketing, it will pull up people who have content marketing in their LinkedIn headline. This makes it extremely important that you put relevant keywords in your headline. And if you stay through the end of this video, I will share some tips with you on how to create the perfect headline. So let's jump into changing your headline. Now, once you log into LinkedIn, you'll usually see this page, which is your feed. You will want to go over and click on your pretty picture, click on View Profile. Once you are here, you will see your introduction space right up here, and you'll click on the little pencil. This will allow you to edit any of this information in your introduction, including your profile picture. So scroll down just a little bit, and it's headline right here. You can take that out, change it. I have already created a headline that I'm just going to copy and paste. Then make sure you click save, and immediately it will show up right here on your page. And that's how you change your LinkedIn headline. Now stick with me for a few tips. Now the first goal with your headline or heading in LinkedIn is to get people that you want to look at your profile to look at your profile. That's the first goal. The second goal should be to impress upon them what you want. So for example, if your headline gets somebody to your profile, but then they're turned off by your headline, is it really an effective headline? So there's a really careful balance on LinkedIn of creating a headline with powerful keywords that help you show up in search, but still don't distract or scare people away when they actually reach to it. Because if you just cram a bunch of keywords into your headline, it's not going to look really professional. It's probably not going to give off the vibe that you're trying to give off. So think about what they are looking for. If you're trying to get a job, think about what the employers are looking for. If you're starting a business and you're looking for partners, what are they interested in? What do they want? Make sure you're thinking about that when you create your new headline. Now, headlines do have to be 120 characters or less. I do recommend keeping it brief, but it can be hard just because keywords are so important on LinkedIn for your headline. So just try to find a good balance there. Don't make it one long run-on sentence. Do try to break it up. Use symbols if appropriate. Definitely if you're creative in nature. For example, I do creative writing. I put a little pencil in for writing. It attracts the eye to it. It's something a little different than most of the other LinkedIn headlines out there. And you can find LinkedIn accepted symbols. You can do a quick search on Google, and I'll also put a link in the description below. But you can find those pretty easily. There's a lot of different symbols, from music notes to pencils to little bullet points. And you can use those in your description and in your headline. Optimize for search, find keywords that are important to your industry, and that are going to be attractive keywords, something that the people you want to look at your profile, something they're going to search in LinkedIn. And also you want to blend your personality with functionality. So this is again just speaking to being professional, using keywords, but don't forget your personality either. That's where some symbols can kind of lighten things up, or even slang terms, but be very careful with that. If you want to use some industry specific slang or acronyms, you could probably do that as long as you're only trying to attract people that are in your industry and are going to be in on the bit. They're going to understand what you're speaking about. A few more tips here. Don't stick with job title at company. Now that's the standard headline format on LinkedIn. Do something different. Look at examples, be yourself, put in some extra keywords, but don't just use your job title at the company unless you don't really care about the headline. If you're not really trying to get people to look at your LinkedIn profile, then it really doesn't matter. And you should know what your goals are before creating your headline. If you're trying to get a job, don't put unemployed in your headline. You could put seeking opportunities as a new administrative assistant. Um, Something along those lines might be attractive. You should also use industry relevant keywords, as I explained, content marketing, sales management. There's a million. If you need to find industry related terms, search your industry and then look up key terms. You can find those easily on Google. Then also you can consider including hard skills in your headline. So if you're an expert in technology, marketing, management, for example, I include some of the content that I specialize in. So with business names and taglines and mission statements are three of the types of content that I specialize in creating for entrepreneurs and small businesses. That's something different than most others. So I decided to include that in my new headline, hoping to attract those business owners who are looking for help in that area. And you could also consider putting your goals, as I explained, if you're trying to get a certain position, you could put that as a goal in your headline. So I hope these tips have been helpful, and I hope now you can update your headline with confidence. Please like this video so more people can find it, and also subscribe to the channel for more content on LinkedIn and almost anything else you could imagine. This is Mike from How to Livable. Thanks for watching.